Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
And it's already been a rough week for them. And we haven't even hit the weekend yet. They've got to just try to find some way to salvage the finale here, or else they'll be looking at a 4-game sweep.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Naturals align themselves on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
Calling for it, Chavez.
I go.
And that retires the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stephen Hilton will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You've got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
Robert Fitzgerald comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Here we go, guys.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Rod Jitsi will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Vince Adorno digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Hey, nobody out now.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called 3rd strike.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Stepping in now, Alan Stroud. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Marshall Bowden is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Ponce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 6-0. Randall Hartley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
the designated hitter, Darryl Moffitt.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
The batter,
Steven Barrios digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Stephen Hilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Robert Fitzgerald. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman number
Rod
35.
Jitsi stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. The Naturals lead it. Vince Adorno gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting,
Alan Stroud is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Ponce is there, 2 down.
now batting,
Marshall Bowden is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside.
the right
Randall
fielder, number
Hartley
4.
will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Darryl Moffitt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
In there, and he's in.